Greetings, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Hopefully, Mom won't have too many coughing fits like I did yesterday. Feeling better, thankfully. Sleeping's still kind of an issue. Just start falling off to sleep and then get into a massive coughing fit. But at least I can breathe. That is a beautiful thing. Breathe through my nose, I should say. The focus of tonight's stream, just chatting a little bit more about kind of stuff we have been. Lessons of life, love, healing, the good, the bad, the different. Hey, Mr. Ashes, welcome in, honey. Hugs, my friend. And please, if you have not checked out Ashes, please go and watch him. He is amazing. Ashes Antics. And with Mr. Ashes, you could never tell what's going to happen. He is absolutely a doll. He's got the boom boom room. He's got his gameplay. He's wonderful. He works his butt off. Oh, excuse me. That's right. I just finished doing the walls. Now, one of the things that kind of inspired me to start doing and sharing is Mom is a very spiritual person. I always have been. But Mom's also always been very reserved. And spiritual gifts, abilities, not something generally talked about. without people giving you the side eye. But there are more of us out there than what is generally known. And for me, it's just not just bringing an awareness to it, but basically come out the shadows. You know, life is too darn short. And when you have abilities, gifts, it's that support system. Because, I mean, we all have them. Some people's gifts and abilities are more developed than others. But you don't know what you have until, something may be sparked by something I say or something somebody else says. It's like, oh damn, yeah. So that's what that means. Well, that's what I've been going through. It's that feeling of, you're not alone. And of course, that can be said for most things. So, Mom's all about sharing. And for those of you that know anything about Mom, Mom's all about the hugs and loves and good vibes. Life is too short. And, the day-to-day is tough enough, so it's nice to know you got a place to come to that is not going to be judgmental. Okay, Mom's all about respect. Hola, Gafa. How you doing, sunshine? I hope you had a good day, sunshine. Mom's talking about respect and all that good stuff. Love, respect, feeling supported. Excuse me. See, you joined my stream, you get me all choked up. I'm all about oh, my friend. You are a hoot, let me tell you. Oh, I was lurking in somebody's stream and I can hear the ad playing. Hang on, let me kill that sound. There we go. I love you too, my friend. You are something else. uh, I always have the coolest people. You know, I mean, I know we're all different, but it's always been a sense of, um, how do I say? Even though I've always been the quiet, um, the straight laced, um, and for many, boring. Uh, Mom's always been the quiet one. Um, I love just listening, observing, all that kind of stuff. That's always been mom's thing. And occasionally, mom will chime in here and there, but mostly mom's always been quiet. Um, so when I get bored in my group or um, red and go, oh Lord, God forbid they're all together. OP, BOF, red. Oh yeah, fun times. Listening and watching to you guys, absolutely a hoot. So, hey, Gaf, are you still listening? I got a question for you. What's your when you have your rough times? What's your go-to to kind of see you through? And don't tell me alcohol or anything like that. I'm serious. What is your go-to? What's gotten you through your toughest times? guess for me, during my toughest times, that's a little bit of a tough one for me. Um, I guess just the sheer determination of I'm gonna move forward, I'm gonna move past this, and it may be one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, not seeing where I'm gonna go, but that's okay. And just sheer determination and will. That's been my way. And literally there were days where I could only look at things, damn, minute to minute, it would change. Appreciate that. Hang on. Hey. You're welcome, Big. Thank you for coming in, honey. Got your tab. No, you're a doll. Thank you, baby. Mom's channel's just taking a slightly different detour. Mom's all about spreading, good vibes and stuff like that, and also about supporting people. Tips and tricks. What helps get you through your tough times. Because somebody's tip may be something else nobody's thought of, or a person hasn't thought of. So if it could help one person out, that's phenomenal. We all need positive vibes. Everybody. So, and there are times where things are going to be great, and then times where not so much. And it's easy to help people out, When things are going great, oh, well, hey, things are going great. And then all of a sudden, when things aren't going so great, you turn around and where's everybody at? All of a sudden, the crowd gets a lot thinner. And that's why I say for Mom, it's just sheer force of will and determination. And you know what? All right, got through today. Tomorrow's another day. And you take it one day at a time. And Mom was a chronic overthinker. Did I mention chronic? And I'd focus on A, B, C, D. Okay, this is what I need to do. And anything that's bouncing around in my head that doesn't serve me and what I need to do, oh, sorry, got no time to think about that right now. I have other things. And literally put it out of my head. You know what? I'll revisit it later. And I even went so far as for a while, which actually did really work, is to decide to, you know what? I'd allot, what, 30 minutes in a day or an hour? Alright, this is my time to think about whatever A, B, C, D, and after the 30 minutes, I'm moving on. I'm not gonna brood all day long and let thoughts just bounce around in my head. Um, and that actually made it pretty cool to do it that way. And yeah, the thoughts would come in my head. Sorry, not your time right now. And it became easier and easier to do. And there are times where I would literally have to take it minute by minute. But it's that sheer determination. Mom used to have anxiety so bad that, yeah, I took medication for a while and stuff like that, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna live this way. And it became sheer force of will. Exactly. Yeah. When, let's see, what, 12, 6, 7, about 12 years ago, and, I had an accident fell over my dog and screwed up my back. No health insurance, no nothing, and never able to get things done and taken care of. And again, well, this is how it is. I can either knuckle under it or I move forward one day at a time. And yeah, I have a cane, and now it's even more challenging because of the vision. Though the vision thing really did hit me hard. Developing retinopathy in my left eye, and because I'm diabetic, the eye doctor is like, well, we can do retinal attachment again. And he goes, but there's no guarantee it's not going to happen again and it's not going to come back. I was like, okay, so let's see, I went through 3 rounds of laser surgery for my eyes, excuse me. And it slows it down for a couple of months, and guess what? It's still there. So I've decided I'm not going to destroy what good eye cells I have, and I'm just going to roll with it day by day. I make adjustments when I can. That's me. That is my decision. First time in. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, wait, Mom's got to give you official hugs. Hold on. Wait. When Mom visits channels, this is Mom's forever greeting. Oh, sorry, wrong keys. Okay, come on, pop up my hug. But welcome in, Mom. I don't know if you read the little descriptor, but I am partially blind, and so I do a lot of building, a lot of POI, redo. If I play with zombies, I'll do a horde night here and there. Oh, there we go. Better late than never, good lord. Mom's channel here, and no matter whose channel I go in, I'm all about hugs, love, good vibes, life is tough enough. But as an inspiration, this is what I built. I leveled a POI that was here, and I built the Temple of Light. And people can come and hang out, and they can talk and share if you want. Okay, now bear with me. Sometimes I'm slow because I have to bring up my camera to magnify my chat so I can see. Of course, my camera just turned off. There we go. Let's see. Expand the letters. Hey, Miss Hug Sunshine. Welcome in, welcome in. And there's streamers that'll come in like at the later part, and they're like, "Mom, your voice is so chill. I'll leave you lurking and just listen and fall asleep to you." And you know what? A lot of people would be offended by that. I think that's cool. It's like, you know what? If you want to come in my channel and just chill and have at it. And it doesn't matter to Mom if you're here 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. Okay? The fact that you took your time out to even stop in. For a time there was one streamer I'd go visit, and I'd like, "Mom, flying in with hugs and loves. It's a quick stopover, but I gotta go." And I even appreciate that. Oh, wait. Hang on. 1 second. Let's see. Do I have kids? I have a 16-year-old stepson who is autistic. 2 dogs, a cat, a tech geek, husband. But yes. So, and there are days where things are great, and there are days where it can be a challenge with my son. And that's okay. I actually just came off of almost a week of not streaming because I was so sick with this horrendous head cold. Now it's moved into the chest, so at least I can breathe and I can start tasting food again. You see, and this is what Mom's about. Mom's about the chat. Feel you about this one. My son is good, and yep. And then let's, for my son, let's throw the hormones on it. Yeah, that can be a challenge. 15. Roll with. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. The one thing that my husband and I, since he was little, we set clear-cut boundaries so he knew what to expect. And even to this day, at 16 years old, it's like, okay, you got positive consequences, you got negative consequences. This is nothing new. We've had these all since you were about 7 years old. At 7, he could rattle off what positive consequences are, what negative ones are. So now that he's in the teenage years, it makes it somewhat easier for his challenging days. Because I'll tell him, hey, dude, it's in your best interest to quit flapping your lips. Because what we did is Instead of everything being taken away, we made it as bonuses. It's like, how's your behavior been the end of the week on Friday? Okay, well, you earned this for a bonus. Now you know it's all about the game time. But Monday to Thursday, he's on task. We don't have issues with schoolwork. We don't have issues with Mount. Come Friday nights, he's able to be on later. For him, late is like 9 o'clock because he's a morning kid. Um, and that's how we do it, instead of everything was taking away. So, you know what? Really, if you've laid down a good foundation, big or clear-cut boundaries, and being consistent, it makes navigating it so much easier. At least in my experience that I found. And he's been through his share of counseling, and even in one of his schools, they had called the cops on him, and it was a special school. And they got charges, and we did probation and all that stuff. But all the counselors said, you know what? You guys have done amazing with him. Because he knows what to expect. He knows what the consequences are. And I was like, I couldn't imagine trying to navigate this without having boundaries and having a clear expectation of it. So, oh, how do I have a block this in here? Okay, let's not. Let's do that. Leave that there for now. But anyway, my temple of light and good vibes. And around the side, I did a little alcoves with the mannequins to make it look like stone statues. And this is my relaxation. This has always been my mental health break. Whether it was this or Valheim, something I could get in and build. Well, that's my first real building. Where really it's taking over the POIs and doing them like this one is the Stonecutter's Cottage. Because you know you can't build a temple without a stonecutter. So I walled it in, and then the building was existing. I just painted it. It was just a cement square house. And when I went inside, I was like, wait a minute. There's no bedroom here. You know, dining room, living room, bathroom, and a kitchen. That's all this place had. So, went upstairs. And I made a bedroom. And I use quirky things like for shutters, doors, wood doors. And just decorated it out. I did come up with my cool barbecue grill. With a view. Because Mom will always build with a view. I must have my view. Yeah. But this is my relaxation. This is my mental health break. Fire up the game and okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna build? Or what POI am I gonna do? So, and then downstairs, again, this is all existing. The only thing I added was like the gun safe, little tweaks. And downstairs in the basement, this is where I made the workshop. Got your mannequins being carved, pallets of concrete, forge, storage, washer, dryer, must have that. Heater, water heater, where I did not put pipes up yet, but so, yep, and came, put in garden, dew collectors for water, and when you go out back, because that takes so much stone over there, and it was built into a quarry, I made this into a makeshift quarry. Like you go down, you dig out your stone, come up, and you process the cement and all that stuff here. So, I added the fallen stones. I do need to fix that there. Like I say, occasionally I want to do a horde night. This world will never see zombies. This one is pure decorative. But I do have one that I play with zombies sometimes. And I will do a horde night. So but anyway, back to our conversation about there's so many people, parents that could just use support, an ear. Hey, you know what, man, it was a really challenging day with mine. I just need a break. It's like, cool. There's one, Jessie. She usually stops by, and she has autistic child as well. And we've talked about, my Discord or whatever, tips and tricks and what's worked for me, and because naturally everyone's an individual, and what works for one may not work for another. But just having that ear from somebody that understands means a lot. Because when my husband and I started, we had no clue. We had no support system. But through sheer force of will, we navigated it. Did we do all things right? Nope. Do we try our best and continue to? Absolutely. So, back like I was saying before, with the eyes and stuff like that. So now you got, I'm on a cane, and then, bam, the eyes start going. It's like, okay. And No joke. No, I struggled for quite a while. It, especially when I had to give up driving. Though I really didn't have to. Um, but I was not going to be selfish and put anybody's life in jeopardy because I didn't want to give up driving. So, hello, hello. Welcome in. Ah, yes. And then we have my absolute favorite moderator, who's my only moderator. But more than that, he's my friend, Mr. Red. Mr. Offbeat. Quirky. Funny as hell. Good cook, because we do exchange recipes. And cooking ideas. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, and just so everybody knows, he's not yelling at me. It's easier on my eyes for me to be able to see when typing in all, if you guys type in all caps. But if you don't, that's what I have my telephone for. I break out the magnifier on it, and then I can see. So, how you doing today, Red? Welcome in, sunshine. Did you see the picture of the pie I posted in my Discord? Well, excuse me, I didn't post it. Rob posted it, but you know. Yeah. If you guys are on YouTube, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Okay, that's messing with my eyes on this one. So Red, yep, was just talking about, you know, Mom being about good vibes and positivity. Place to come out and talk about life stuff, just unwind in general. So that was the topic. Oh, I hear my husband cursing. He's playing Crimson Desert. So obviously something is not going his way in that game. that sounds good. That works. Don't want them all matchy. Hey Red, pop your link in the chat, babes. Red has a podcast on Sundays, and we have a good time. I try to participate on his panel when I can, barring any disasters here. But yeah, and you can never tell where the conversation is gonna go. It can take some wild turns sometimes. Red and I are like the Abbott and Costello of chats. What time is it? Alright, I'll behave myself. I waited too long. I was gonna go have some coffee. But I shall wait. Yes, Mr. Red got me a wonderful coffee mug warmer. It's actually, my husband and like, we've been together 16 years and I never thought of getting you that. I'm like, well, that's you. Whereas when he was working in a physical building, I found him one of those, welcome back. I found my husband one of those lunch boxes that you plug in, and so hot food stays hot. And he's like, oh my god, that was like awesome. So yeah, he's like, Red got you the coffee cup warmer, and I never even thought about it. I was like, well, that's you. Red got one over on you. But yes, go check out the Redneck Connection. Join Mr. Red's channel. Podcasts are on Sundays. Well, my time's Central, but 6 p.m. Central. If you want to be entertained and never know where the conversation is going to go, that's the place to go. Okay, having trouble seeing on this one. Okay, nope. Starting to get too many shadows. Ah, there you go. There's Red's channel. Oh, and if you're looking for a politically correct, appropriate channel, that would not be the channel for you. Just saying. But it really is a fun time. What is that down there? Oh, that's my thing, okay. Oh, you're almost home? Okay. Be careful. Traveling Alvin. How long's your commute? Oh. Mom's outside building time. It's done for. Hey, I heard chicken. Oh hell, not that I'm gonna be able to see it, but I know I heard a chicken. See, during the night times I will go. Oof. And you do that drive to and from every day? If you don't mind me asking? That's a lot. Or is it like an hour and change each way? Okay. Well, I did work at a specialty hospital at one time. It was a small hospital. And the chief operating officer, she drove from Miami to the hospital every day, and that was 2 hours each way. Only family. Okay. And I thought she was absolutely out of her ever loving mind for doing that. Cannot judge. Do what we need to do. Alright. Alright, so we can't build outside. Inside now. Oh, well, yeah, we gotta fix that. But I need more light. Mom needs light. Haha. Beautiful thing. Let there be light. What state are you in? If you don't mind me asking. I'm in Tennessee. Originally from New York City. Lived in Florida for 22 years. Met my husband in World of Warcraft video game. And we've been together 14 years. Born and raised in. Hang on. Wait, must bring out the eyeballs. There we go. Born and raised and never moved. Ah, Minnesota. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. No, I was born and raised New York City. Moved out of New York City when I was 22, 26. Moved to Florida. And then after Hurricane Irma, about going on for 7 years now, moved out of Florida and to Tennessee. My mom is still in New York City. She goes, the only way you get me to leave the city is in a body bag. Oh, okay, Mom, stay in the city. Oh, she's a hoot. She's a homegrown New Yorker. Will not leave. It's like she's never been to my home. We bought the house, 2 years ago now. And she won't step foot here. She absolutely detests the country. She cannot. She's like, you guys got no signs of life out there. She goes, nope. Leave me in my city. Leave me in my crime-filled city. I'll deal with it. Okay, Mom. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Yep, Mom's mom. Never gonna change that. That's okay. She just turned 84 about a month ago. You can outwalk and outpace most people I know. In you know what? Hello. Sorry about Blair Witching you guys. Hey, Big, if you want, I'm gonna drop my Discord link in. Like I said, it's a casual. Kind of do have a sanctuary section if people need prayers or um, drop it in. But like I said, Mom doesn't have a prayer list anymore. Mom has a prayer scroll, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Ooh, hello, I don't need to be screaming at people. There we go. Yeah, if you want to join, just general poster stuff. If you're gonna stream, you can drop your link in there. Recipes, pictures of food, all the good stuff. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, upstairs. That's what I wanted to do. Wasted space. The link did not. Oh, the link didn't come up for you? Okay. Here, I'll drop it. It's weird. Right. Mom's technologically challenged, I'm just saying. Give me a second and I'll. Red, my wonderful and amazing mod. Sunshine. Dear. You can tell how hip I am with technology, right? Come on. The guy showed me once how to do this. Oh, Lord have mercy. See, mom's all about being real. Show you how really bad I am at technology stuff. Anyway, my Discord is Medieval Mom 10. But it's weird because I look at my screen and I can see the link on my screen. This is gonna drive me out of my ever-loving mind. are getting a little on the blurry side, more than usual. Anyway, my Discord is Medieval Mom. Excuse me. Um, Man, right. Hang on. Oh, wait, I might. Maybe? See, you can tell Mom's all about keeping it real. Alright. Give me 1 second, and there is. And you'll hear tick 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 because Mom types pretty fast. Alright. Give a minute. I sent Red a message and asked him to drop my link. Yeah, see, it's about this time and my eyes are starting to get blurry. Okay, so now I'm up the stairs. Alright, 2 bedrooms. Hang on. Let me see. I must bring up. The phone. I do have to get a magnifying screen from my little screen so I could see chat better. And not have to rely on my phone. Mr. Leggin. It has been ages, Sunshine. How are you, Sunshine? Big hugs to you. Mom's been sick for over a week. I didn't stream for almost a week. And now I'm just starting to feel human again. So I know there's been a lot of not being able to drop by. But I'll get back at it, I promise. You know, can't keep Mom down for too long. So I don't know, this one kind of made me think about it. I mean, normally 2, 3 days and I'm back at it, but not so much this time. This one's about a week and a half. I hope you're doing well, Legan. I'll help you. Yeah. The problem's with the other end, Legan, not that end. Mom's head was so stuffed it felt like a bowling ball underwater, which then put more pressure on my eyes, so it made the vision even worse. Go figure that one, like Mom needed any help on that. But thankfully, all's good. Getting better. So um okay, that's the burnt forest. Alright. I'll make a little balcony out here. Not right now though. Just planning. Um Legan, what are you playing these days, Sunshine? Let's see. Oh, wait. Icarus. Okay. I got Icarus when it first came out, and I played it for a little bit. Then I don't know why I stopped, and a couple of months back I tried to do it, but no can do anymore. Oh, you just did a Horde Night with Basher. Yeah, I wanted to try to do Icarus now that they had all the new. Well, for me it'd be new, but the building stuff. But unfortunately, it's not one I can play alone. You know, I can't maneuver with the shadows and all that stuff. So I'm probably gonna go back into Valheim maybe this weekend, and because I did download some mods. One was Odin's architecture, and the other one was about taming animals. So, oh, did I see coffee? Come on, I've been doing really good. Well, considering for a week, coffee tasted like battery acid, and I couldn't drink. Oh, I was so mad. I was truly getting to be evil, mom. On the world's best coffee cup. It has a skull on it, and it says, "Touch my coffee, and I'll drink it." Oh my god, that's hysterical. Sorry, forgot to type in caps. Red, can you drop my Discord link? Big said he didn't get it. He said it didn't come up for him. If you would please, Sunshine, I appreciate it. Okay, that is a cool coffee cup though. Where am I? See, you guys got me. Now, see, I know I have coffee in the kitchen, and I have been really, really good trying not to go in there and go grab a cup. Because unfortunately, the past week or so, sleep has been an issue. Wake up with coughing fits and everything else. So, and then the other, not long ago, oh, when I could finally start tasting again, I had coffee and yeah, I was up to like 3 a.m. I was like, can I catch a break, please? I am so tired of drinking water. If you wish to join. Oh, that's my Discord link. Well, I did that, and if you scroll up, and he says it didn't come up for him. So that's what I was saying. Thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate it. Alright, let's dump all this stuff out of here. Besides, the other reason why I was thinking coffee is because I'd like to go have a piece of pie. My cheesecake fluff. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. You need a mod for. We can't just copy and instead of doing a Nightbot thing, just copy my channel link and put it in separately. Just to show you how much I know. Greetings. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, Mom's gotta get the stuff out. Woo. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Terry? Come hanging out for a little bit with Mom and company? I can. Okay. See, Mom, for those of you that don't know me, Mom is severely technologically challenged. And, yeah. I fully admit it. Bar blind, technologically challenged, walks with a cane. Mama. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Mom will get it. 20 years later. Alright, let's see if I did it right now. I don't think that's it. Hmm. Hang on. See? Gotta be around. Drop. Well, I was trying to remember how to copy it and paste it from Discord. Or what are you talking about, my other link? You can right click. Okay. I did that on picture. Okay, I will try it again. Because I brought up my Discord earlier. And let me bring it back up. Okay, Discord. See, because I right clicked on my channel. Medieval Mom. Oh, sorry, I gotta bring up my magnifier again. Okay. How to drop your link for dummies. Mom being a dummy. Need to disable stream mode. Oh. Okay. Click your Discord picture and get that way. Well, that's what I was trying to do because I right clicked. See, Mom's about ready to learn something. again. So I right clicked on my medieval mom picture, and then I have a drop down. Invite to server, mute notification settings, hide muted channels, server settings. Privacy settings, edit profile, create channel, create category, and create event. I know it should not be this difficult. Mom and her technologically challenged self. Because I'm trying to remember Chronic walked me through it. I'm like, oh, hey, that's easy. I can do that. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. See directions up on the screen? I love you guys. Okay. Right click on this link. Alright, let's see if this works. And try that, maybe? What's this? Nope, that's my chat restream. Alright, look. I promise I will get it together. Because mom's eyes are... See, because Red, I see right click on this link and there's no link. So, you have my word? Mom will figure this out. Excuse me. Yeah, mom's not gonna be on much longer because my eyes are going in super blur mode. So. Even if I gotta write them down on a dang post-it note. click on the Discord link right above that comment. Okay. I right clicked. And then let's see. Copy current address, I'm assuming. Which we know what happens when mom assumes. Okay. Okay, I did that. Now, when I paste it, let's see what comes up. Because when I pasted it before, something totally different came up. See, that's what came up. Copy link, it says. Yep, I did that. And did you see what it posted? Under the R? Right above your comment? It came up with an R. And it gave the chat for a restream. That's what happened when I right clicked on the Discord link. Alright. That's alright. Mom's being ultra dense right now. Big, I promise I'll get it to you, honey. My eyes are just really blown right now. So. And then I get frustrated because I know it's something that's very simple. And I'm having trouble with it, so. The normally easygoing mom starts getting to be not so easygoing. It frustrates the bejesus out of me. But I promise I will get it to you. You have my word. But oh, good. Excuse me. Yeah. So this is real life with mom. Well, kind of real life until the kid comes barging in but oh yeah, he's asleep by now. That boy cannot stay up past 9 o'clock. Thank God for me. And the kid and the big dog sleep in that room. And I have my little dainty Papillon in my room with me. Life is good. Alright. Well, my friends, I really am going to have to call it. Tell you what, man, if my eyes were still good, I could still play for hours, but unfortunately they are not, so I have to let this go. But I will be back tomorrow. I promise. So, and let's see. My son has no classes tomorrow, so I don't have to babysit him online to make sure he's doing what he needs to. So I may be able to be on earlier tomorrow. That would be good. Maybe do hour or two in the afternoon. So, and then come back on tomorrow night. But either way, I hope to catch up with you guys. And thank you guys so much for dropping in. I mean, it's always cool. And mom's hellos and goodbyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have an awesome night too and a wonderful day tomorrow. And I hope to catch up with you really soon. Um, if not, you know where mom will be, 8 p.m. Central Time. Give or take a few minutes depending on how the minions are. If they settle down, I can be on time. Good night, you guys. Red, as always, thank you. Doll Baby, Leggin, Big, all you guys for coming in and hanging with mom for a while. So, alright, let me get out of this before I continue and get myself in trouble. Now maybe I can go to the kitchen and go get a piece of pie, minus the coffee. Good night, everybody.